in the last live, so we will restart again. Okay, so the question says that we have A, B and C, and these are the midpoints D, E and F. Find coordinates of A, B and C. So first of all, we will take x1, y1, then this as x2, y2, this as x3, y3. Now we will start solving it. So yes, D is the midpoint of what? A and B, right? Okay. Now D is the midpoint of A and B, right? So what we'll do, therefore, you know that formula, right? x1 plus x2 upon 2 comma y1 plus y2 upon 2. This formula, you know. So we are going to apply this only for each term. So yeah, x1 plus x2 upon 2 is equal to 5. 2 will go there. So the answer will be x1 plus x2 is equal to 10. So this will be the answer here. Then we'll do the same for E. So E is the midpoint of what? Of E is the midpoint of B and C. Right? So E is the midpoint of B and C. So what we'll do? Therefore, E. So we'll do x2 plus x3. Yeah. x2 plus x3 upon 2, which will be equal to 6. 6 2s are 12. So x2 plus x3 is equal to. Now F. First we will do for x, then y. Of, if you have come here right now, please go through this. So F is the midpoint of A and C, right? So F is the midpoint of A and C. So what we will do is, first we are going to find this value, then this. After we do all the thing for x, then we'll go on the y part. First we'll do the first thing first. So F is the midpoint of A and C. So yeah, so 0, right? So it will be, therefore, x3 plus x1 upon 2, which will be equal to 0. So when 2 will go there, 0 into 2 is what? It is 0, right? So x3 plus x1 is equal to 0. Okay, so this will be your equation 1, equation 2, equation 3. Okay, now what we'll do, we will adding equation 1, 2 and 3, right? We will add these equations. So x1 plus x, not here, actually in the subscript, x2 plus x2 plus x3 plus x3 plus x1. Hi. Okay, that's it. Now equal to what? Equal to 10 plus 12 plus 0. 10 plus 12 plus 0. Okay, so when we add, it will be 2x1 plus 2x2 plus 2x3, okay, is equal to 10 plus 12, which will be the 22. 0 is just like that. Okay, now we will take common, so it will come something like this, is equal to 22. When 2 will go there, then x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 22 upon 2, which will be 2 ones are 2, 2 11s are 22. So x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 11, right? Now we will minus it in equation from it which at least two terms are coming from here. Okay, either you can do this one, equation 2. Okay, let's give this a name of equation 4. Okay, now 4, so it is 11. Okay, now when this is equation 4, so equation 4 be minus from equation x to this one, which is equation 2, this part. So this will be like this. To be 4th is this, x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 11 minus. Now what we will do is minus x2 plus x3 is equal to 12, which will come x1 is equal to 11 minus 12, which will be minus 1. So x1 will be minus 1. Now for x2 what we'll do, we will take this formula. x1 plus x2 was equal to 10, right? So x1 came minus 1. So we will input the value x2 is equal to 10 when it will go. So x2 is equal to 10 plus 1, 11. x2 is equal to 11. Now when we talk about x3, so just x2 plus x3 is equal to 12. x2 plus x3 is equal to 12. Now can you see the value of x2? Yes, it is 11 plus x3 is equal to 12, right? Now when 11 will go there, x3 is equal to 12 minus 11, which is 1. x3 is equal to 1. Let me verify if it is correct or not. Yes, we are going correct. Okay, x3 is equal to 1. Okay, now we have taken out the value for x. Now we will do the same for y. Okay, now again same for y, which will be y1 plus y2 upon 2, which will be equal to what? 1, right? So y1 plus y2 is equal to 1 into 2 will be 2. This will be our equation 1 again, because we are restarting here from y. Now we have done for point D. D is the midpoint of A and B, therefore वही वाला हम लिख देंगे. And then we will go for E. E is the midpoint of whom? B and C. B and C. So therefore what will do? y2 plus y3 upon 2 is equal to what? 5. So when 2 will go there, will be y2 plus y3 is equal to 5 to the 10, which is our equation 2. Again, then we'll do for F. F is the midpoint of whom? A and C. Right. Now it will be y3 plus y1 upon 2, which is equal to 3, right? So 2 will go there, so y3 plus y1 is equal to 6, right? Now we will add everything, so basically adding one equation, second equation, and this was our third equation. Okay, so now we will add, which is y1 plus y2 plus y2 plus y3 plus y3 plus y1 is equal to 2 plus 10 plus 6. 2 plus 10 plus 6, it has to come there. Okay, I didn't have space, that's why I wrote here. Now 2y1 plus 2y2 plus 2y3, yes, is equal to 18. Now 2 will be common. y1 plus y2 plus y3 is equal to 18. Then 2 will go there. So y1 plus y2 plus y3 is equal to 18 upon 2, which will be 2 ones are 2, 2 9s are 18. So y1 plus y2 plus y3 is equal to 9. Right? Now this will be our equation 4. Here. Now see. Where are the equations? Yeah, here. Now we need at least 2 terms from here. Here we will take equation 2 minus equation 4. Sorry, equation 4 minus equation 2. Okay, so this will be minused by y2 plus y3 is equal to what? 10. Okay, when we will minus 9 minus 10 will be minus 1 is equal to y1. So y1 will be equal to minus 1, right? So y1 is equal to minus 1. So now we will again find the value for everything. Now y1 is equal to minus 1, right? Now y1 plus y2 is equal to 2. y1 plus y2 is equal to 2. So we know the value of y1, which is minus 1. So minus 1 plus y2 is equal to 2. When it will go there, it will be plus 1. So y2 is equal to 2 plus 1 is 3. So y2 is equal to 3. Now y3 will be here. y2 plus y3 is equal to 10. y2 plus y3 is equal to 10. So we know the value of y2, which is 3, plus y3 is equal to 10. When 3 will go there, it will be minus. Then 10 minus 3 is 7. So y3 is equal to 7. Now we will write all the values x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, every value. So y3 is 7, y2 is 3, and y1 is minus 1, and x1 is minus 1, x2 is 11, and x3 is 1. Now we will find the value x1, y1, which was of A, x2, y2, which was of B, x3, y3, which was of C. So since this, therefore अब हमने values निकाल ली. Now we just need to input it. So A, x1 is minus 1, comma y1, which is again minus 1. So this will be your A coordinate. For B it will be x2, which is 11, comma y2, which is 3. And for C coordinate it will be x3 and y3. Wait, x2 11 and y2 3. Yeah. x3 will be 1 and y3 will be 7. And that's all. Let's recheck once we have done it right. Let me show you the notes if you want. Okay, just give me a second. Yeah, this is all we got, right? Now these are the notes if you want. And this question is very, very important because this requires a lot of attention and everything, because this question is a bit tricky. Also, it can come in your exam. Here is it. This we did, this, then this. So it was a 4-pager answer, but it is a very important question. It can come in your exams. So prepare well for exams, and thank you for joining. So bye bye. So I'll come with again interesting questions. Just let me know which subject to do next. Thank you everyone.